Hey, y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarottea, okay? If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Don't never be afraid to hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time, me and the T-team are over here getting it in with these good old tarot messages, okay? If you are looking for a personal reading from me, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com, okay? If you just want to share a little tea, little love, little stuff that's going on in your life, go ahead and hit me up at dfteabox@gmail.com. All messages over there are anonymous. I don't get to them as quickly as possible all the time, but baby, I will, okay? Also, if you want to get into a little dark feminine, you know, all that bad bitch energy, all that femme fatale energy that we all know we want to get into real good, go ahead and join the membership. You can find the link in the bio beneath this video. Just a little young little $4.99. We just over there building, fellowshipping, talking our dark feminine, our good ratchet, our good bad bitch energy, you know, getting into all our empowerment, all of our bold, hot, rebellious, outlaw feminists. Go ahead, hop over there and do you. Today, let's get into it. So we just had a beautiful moon, okay? A beautiful moon that I did get a chance to do a little sitting under. Was that last night? Okay. And with that being said, what came to me in that moment is reconciliation. You know, it's a new cycle beginning, okay? Some of y'all are wondering if that relationship is going to be reconciled. So we're just going to take a quick look for those that are in a moment now where they are hoping for, wishing for, looking for reconciliation from someone special in their life, okay? So, first off, y'all already know what energy is present in this particular relationship. Is reconciliation coming? First off, what y'all going through, you know? What's going on, okay? It'd be a lot going on. First thing that comes out, okay, let me make sure y'all can see everything. First thing, turning your back. Someone turned their back on somebody in this relationship, okay? So there is somebody in this that has turned their back right out the gates. Somebody has turned their back. What I'm hearing is out of spite. Somebody turned their back out of spite, okay? Out of spite. They may have been trying to sweet talk you, girl, into a trap, okay? Somebody was trying to sweet talk you into a trap, okay? And when that did not work, they turned their back. What is going on? They turned their back because what you don't know is they had secrets anyway. There was more to the tale than what you was being told, okay? This person moved away and turned their back when they couldn't bullshit you into whatever it is they were trying to bullshit you into. Child, this is already turning out to be some hot tea, okay? And there was already secrets present, things you didn't even know about. So on top of the fact that they weren't able to bullshit you, they thinking, damn, if she really knew the whole picture, okay? They were hoping they could talk you into living in the moment, okay, and not really looking around at the whole picture, at the whole story. That is really where this person was coming from. They were hoping they could get you to just live in the moment and not look around. Okay, so now they feel like you were a bit of a psycho. Somebody, feminine, you went in, you looked around at every single thing. We literally see psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, or won't let go. What I'm getting from this is that this person wanted you to live in the moment, and you went full on all around the playbook and was like, I see it all, baby. Live in the moment? How I'm going to live in the moment when you didn't even tell me? Okay, somebody let somebody know, like, I'm not no fool. I see this from a whole bird's eye view. I see what you all about, and I'm really not here for it. You let them know I see your true colors. That's really what it was. You let them know I see your true colors. Do not play me. We're not finna move like this. I see you for who you are. I see you for who you are not. None of that, okay? This man thought that he could build some karmic ties with you, and what you did was let him know the reason you can't build no karmic ties with me and waste my time is because I already see you're wasting somebody else's time. You pointed out the other karmic ties that he had, okay? You saw the whole picture once again, okay? And this man turned his back. He's upset. Like, oh, wow, okay, because he was trying to get you into his shit, And you was like, who do you have me confused with? Okay, it's giving that, like, who do you think I am? I'm not getting in that nonsense with you. Okay. We see karmic ties, but we also see twin flame energy. So, you know, in a situation like this, it's difficult because I understand now these two people, whoever these two folks are, y'all out there in the collective, you probably feel like you're kind of hung up in a sling with this person because you and this person are constantly connecting, reconnecting. Even though there's karmic energy, we see there's some level of twin flame energy. So y'all will probably keep kind of getting stuck together. That makes reconciliation possible even in the craziest of situations. Okay, but let's keep reading. Okay. Feeling like shit. Believe it or not, you left this person feeling like shit. Okay. This masculine, that's what I'm getting on the other end of this. It could be a feminine, you know, whatever the situation may be, however it resonates. But this masculine on the other end of this, y'all, he's left feeling like shit because he failed. He feels like he failed. Okay. He had something he was trying to pull off, and it failed because of your spiritual gifts. This is the reason you were able to see the whole picture. Maybe you prayed about it. Maybe you just have a sixth sense for these things, but you were able to look into it or hear that, he's trying to bullshit me, and you just were not going. Okay? You were not going in any way, shape, or form. This man may have even had a family that he was still tied to, and he's not happy in that family. So here he is trying to creep out into a situation with you, trying to absolve himself of whatever unhappiness, whatever misery, pouting that he has going on in his personal life already, okay? And ain't nobody got time for that. You people sure will waste somebody's time, won't they? He tried, all right? He really did. So we see GPS. So spiritually speaking is what I'm getting on this GPS. Y'all are still trying to locate one another, or at least one person is trying to locate the other. There is still a spiritual, we got a little spiritual GPS going on out here, okay? There's still the whole, testing. Somebody is still testing the water. Somebody is still wondering, like, if they come back, should I accept? Or if they call back, should I answer the phone? Should I call back? Should I make a new offering? Okay, these are questions that are still in the air around this particular relationship. Okay, somebody is saying that maybe we should just leave it at goodbye. And somebody is heartbroken. Okay, somebody is sitting back drinking. Okay, somebody is sitting back, perhaps partying. Somebody may just be spending all their time online. Somebody might be out here dating up everybody, trying to get over this heartbreak. They just online, kikiing with people at the bar, trying to dance their hardest at the club, okay? They're trying to get back out on the scene. It's like they're trying to forget you, okay? This is that masculine energy. He is attempting to say goodbye to you forever. And he is out here drinking and doing the running man at parties and clubs and discotheques. Yes, I did say discotheques. Trying to forget you. He on the whole, y'all remember what Martin said? Fuck him, girl. Fuck him, girl. Fuck him, okay? He out here two-stepping at every tavern he can to try to forget you exist. Possibly hooking up with karmics, trying to entertain himself with other women, because you know what? In the meantime, this person has left you hanging. They really didn't give you any closure. They really didn't tell you what was what. They just kind of bounced. Okay? And now they're out there trying to forget you. It is you that may still be wondering what's going to happen, because it was you, feminine, whoever is in the collective. It's you that were left hanging. So you're like, what? You question mark. Okay? You were left hanging. It's like you're wondering what's going to happen. This man has said goodbye, and he's out here trying to forget about you, okay? He's attempting to party his way out of this. He definitely left you hanging, and he's now in this kind of Jezebelic state where he's trying to regain a control of the situation in his mind by partying himself into bullshit. Okay. This man really, he was being phony. He was being a trickster. He presented certain illusions in this. Okay. Fairy tale energy. This man was trying to tell you a tale, and since it didn't work now, he feels like he wasn't a man. He wasn't able to play you. He wasn't able to bullshit you. And now this man is out here playing himself at clubs and taverns, trying to get his self-esteem back, trying to forget about you, okay? And in the meantime, I see you in the background. You're praying. You're trying to heal. You're trying to maintain your faith, and just kind of move through this, okay, as best you can. The question at this point becomes, what happens from this point? So we see the backstory. You know, this man has tried to just act like this didn't happen. Somebody is wondering if they were forgotten by this masculine after he pulled this bullshit. No, you were not forgotten, but he's trying to tell himself you're forgettable, okay? It does not look like he's having any success with this, mainly because he's out here, you know, drunk and talking about everybody's talking all this stuff about me. You know, he's out here trying to do his fucking bro in the clubs. You my I can live how I want to live. Okay, this man is in a heartbreak crisis. But the way he's dealing with it is to say, I didn't like her. You know, I don't care. Like, yeah, she okay, whatever. I'm still the man. Somebody out here gonna believe my bullshit. That is really where he's at. Not to mention, he was still hiding additional things from you, okay? I don't get the feeling that this was a new relationship, though, because we saw karmic ties and twin flame. So this is something that may have been going on for quite some time. Either way, this man thought that he could get away with this nonsense, okay? And he's out here because he couldn't get away with it. He's out here in the club, okay? You know, trying to dance to, you know, you ain't never heard of this nigga dancing before, okay? It's one of those. You ain't never heard that. Now he's out here, he's dancing. You know, he's a dancing machine now, okay? Dancing. He out here like he, you know, Michael Jackson, automatic, systematic. Because he's trying to get over what he did, okay? He created this heartbreak situation, and now he's suffering in it himself. And he's trying to, I guess you want to say, if you want to call dancing and drinking self-medication, you know, hanging out at the discotheque. I said discotheque, baby. Hanging out there self-medicated, okay? This is what bro is trying to give, okay? Bro is like, you know, listen. Bro is like, how can I make this happen, okay? So, what actually becomes of this situation? Because, it looks like this man is trying to rebuild without this feminine for the sake of his pride. His pride got crushed. Which is just a whole joke. But let's see how it pans out. Okay. 7 of Wands energy. Okay. Somebody is standing their ground and feels that, you know, there's no competition or no betrayal or anything that occurred. There's a secret in this story that this man was keeping. There's a secret in here. He feels like he has to stand his ground on this because you don't know the secret. That's why this man is gone. It's like there's a secret in all of this that you don't know. Okay? And he's like, I gotta stand back because she don't even know the full story. Anyway, that's what's keeping this man away, is the secret. Yes, 8 of Cups energy. That's what's keeping this man away, is the secret. Okay? Whatever this other family is, or whatever situation he was trying to get out of, it's a secret about it that you don't know. And he feels like, I don't know if he's protecting this secret. What's going on? Okay, what is the secret? What is this? There's some kind of secret in here. And this man feels like he's staying in the family that he's in because of the secret. Whatever he's got going on, he's doing it because of the secret. Okay? This secret has become the begin all end all. So what's the secret? Yeah, it's definitely about his family. Okay, whatever this family is in the background, there's a secret about them for sure. 10 of Cups energy. This man is outside living his life. Outside of that family. Whoever the woman is in that family, she's pretending not to see something about him. She pretends not to see something about him. It could have to do with his sexuality. Okay, we're just going, I don't know. We're just going to keep reading. This woman turns a blind eye to something about this man. This is the woman in his life. She's turning a blind eye. She knows something. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She's blind. She doesn't know his secret. Okay? What is the secret? She doesn't know his secret. It's like she's preoccupied with something else and never notices something about this man. He may be a little mad, like it may be something wild about his mental health. It's something with his mental health. It's something with his mental health. And she don't even notice it. It's like this woman she's fulfilled no matter what. It's like he's got a mate that's like in a stupor. She doesn't really pay him much attention. Whoever this other family is. And she herself, she doesn't pay attention to him. It's like her head is in the clouds. She's totally preoccupied. In the meantime, something with this man is off. What is off with this man? This is planned. This is why things between you and this man are not progressing. What is it that is off with this man? Something is off. What is it? Okay, we see the Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. The Empress in the upright. With the Fool in reverse. This man, there's a barrier between him and whoever this woman is that he's with in this relationship. This relationship in the back. He's not really with that woman. He is not really with that woman. Whoever this other woman is, he's not with her. It's like he's in the home, but he's not with her. It's like she doesn't even notice that he has a completely separate life. So how does this affect the Empress? Because the Empress is not the woman that he's staying with. The Empress is someone else. Okay, we see preserve, and then we see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He's preserving a familial relationship with someone that he's not with. It's like you probably think he's married or he's not letting go of a baby mama or something like that. That's not what's really going on here, because that woman doesn't pay any attention to him. And she's like, it's like she's something is wrong with her where it's like she's out of her mind or something. So he can just get away with living his own life, or he can get away with whatever it is he's doing. Okay. And he's fighting to preserve almost the image of that relationship, but it actually isn't solid. It ain't shit really. So what is the secret? What's the real reason that he's not in this relationship? Because people would assume it was this Hierophant energy, but that actually is not it. What is the real reason? What was the reason? in my Cardi voice. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, with protection in the reverse. He would be humiliated if something got out in the open. Okay, it is something that he does not want to come out in the open. It is something that this man does not want to come out in the open, okay? And he's almost keeping this woman there as a placeholder. But it's not really about her. It's about his secret. We just keep seeing that. It is something that he does not want out in the open, okay? Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And Patience. Y'all, this one is something else. It's something that he does not want out in the open, y'all. It's something about, he's giving dick, y'all. This Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, he's giving dick to someone. From the past. And kind of trying to balance that. It's something going on, y'all. Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay, divine feminine energy with that Ace of Pentacles. The moon is in the reverse. Okay. Two of Swords in reverse twice. Back to back. And there's Two of Swords coming through in the reverse twice, y'all. Queen of Swords in reverse. I see what's going on here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. The Chariot in the upright. With connection in reverse. Okay. I see what's going on here, y'all. Y'all, we had to go around the mulberry bush, baby. Thank you, Spirit, because Spirit knows she laid that out for me. Okay. Here's what's going on here with this man. You want to know why he's not with you is because of the secret. The secret is that this man is like, he's slinging dick all everywhere. He's very promiscuous. He's very promiscuous. And he tries to keep that in his life, okay? He's always in that. That's taking center in his life. We could even possibly say, I don't think he has a sex addiction. He got some type of like fetish or something. And for that reason, he doesn't want to be out in the open in a relationship with you. Okay, where he's expected to like stand and be there 150%. He's afraid that you would expose him. This man is seedy. Like he might be going to like, what is he doing? He's nasty. I don't know if we're talking peep shows. It's Two of Swords in reverse. Something with his eyes. Something he likes to watch. Oh, he likes to watch. Is he like a cuck or something like that? This man is like addicted to, he might be like a cuck. Like he likes to watch. He may be addicted to that. Watching. He is, yeah. He's addicted to that. And you don't know. He's like a watcher. Something with his eyes and something he likes to watch. Okay, it could be he's addicted to a certain, adult, like a content perhaps. He might be a voyeur. It's something going on with his eyes. Okay, and in the meantime, you being a divine feminine, he doesn't want to be out in the open with you because he knows he lives a smutty life that you don't know he's living, or smuttier than you know. Okay, he's hiding things about his life. And we see right here with you, he knows you. He's trying to keep you off balance. He's trying to not tell you what's going on. Page of Swords in reverse. He's trying to keep you off guard. Okay, and quickly move this to a disconnection. This is all about him not being seen for whatever problem this is he has. And I'm going to tell you something else. He's hiding from you because just like he likes to watch something, he knows you can see him. A lot of this has to do with eyes. He's trying to disconnect from you because you see too much. Okay? And we're not talking about what you see in terms of... we're not talking about what you see in terms of what's in front of you, what you see spiritually. Now, we just had a nice little handful of cards fall down, so let me grab them because we're going to read them. We already know because there's something that's going to fall out into the open with this man. Hold on. All right. So, we're back. This is what we found, y'all. This is what fell out. We're going to read it. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This man you're from his past. You're definitely from his past. Okay. Y'all have a past relationship. Knight of Swords is coming through to us in reverse. You're from this man's past and he don't want to go to war with you because that you know him well enough to know what's what. Knight of Cups is in the reverse. Okay. This man actually does want to give you some energy and attention, but we see the Devil coming through here in reverse. And with the Devil coming through here in reverse, this man is very afraid of your spiritual power and your ability to bind him up. Okay, see through him, bind him up. This man is afraid of you forcing him to behave. He's afraid that you will identify his demonic elements because this man then got into watching. He's watching all kinds of stuff. Okay, it's a lot going on with his eyes. He may even be watching, you know, all different types of partnerings, pairings. That might be why we saw something with his sexuality earlier. He's gotten off into some type of watch culture, really, really heavy. Okay, at a level you know nothing of. He's even spending money on it. And we see the Star card coming through here in the reverse. Okay, we see the Star card energy coming through here in reverse. Very, very, very knowledgeable this man is. He knows that you're able to see him. You think that he doesn't see that you see him, but he does. Okay? He definitely sees that you see him and that you see him clearly. This man fears you almost to the level that he fears God. He's very clear that for some reason you're seeing and perceiving things about him. And it's like you're getting close to the truth of who he is. And he hides this. That he has this taste for this bullshit. Okay, watching. Being with really seedy people, watching. He has a problem. Y'all, this reading is going somewhere I didn't even imagine. This man has a problem. Okay, we see the High Priestess coming through in reverse. All of these things are about to be exposed. Keep in mind, all of these cards, these last few here, y'all notice they fell in an upward motion. These things are going to be exposed. Knight of Swords, and that's this man's, what he's pulling back from. Okay, again, he don't want it with you. He doesn't want to end up at war with you. We see that High Priestess in the reverse. All this man's shit is about to come out, and he doesn't want you to know. It's going to come out, though. You are going to catch wind of it if you haven't already, that this man is in some seedy kind of shit. You've already caught wind of it. Something you've said has made this man feel that you're catching wind of his shit. And this is the reason why he's refrained from really standing up or standing his ground super hard with you, against you, okay, to try to keep himself in your life. It is because you're getting too close to his secrets and too close to seeing him for the deviant that he is. King of Wands is in the reverse. Okay? This man was exposed to something in his childhood and now he has a problem. King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, in the reverse. Perverse. There's something perverse about this man at this point. He doesn't want anyone to know. Four of Cups. This is why he's not accepting the offer to be with you. There may have been an opportunity for him to just be with you. And he's not accepting it because he knows you will see the truth. Page of Cups. He doesn't want anyone to know that he's into this, okay? Not even his friends. Page of Cups is coming through in the reverse. This is why he is not moving forward. Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is why he's not seeking fulfillment from you. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, we're going to pull one more. Invigorate in reverse. This is the reason he's not currently putting more energy into this relationship. Okay, this man has run off. Okay, this man has run. He's hiding, or he's trying to forget you, because this man right now is choosing between you and his addictions, or his perversions is a better word. You're thinking that the choice is between you and his spouse. It is not. Or his girlfriend, or baby mama, or his sometimes I stay at her house. Whoever this is, this karmic energy that is so, she's blind. She's third eye blind. She does not see what he is really like. Even if this masculine is doing these things right to her face, he's been able to make her see them a different way. Like she's saying, oh, that's just how he is, as opposed to having some divine energy enough to say, this is indicative of a demonic entity. She doesn't know this. She doesn't understand that this is demonic. So he's able to just be around her and be totally perverse without her saying, you know, you're in some type of trouble. You're a deviant. You need to get the fuck out of my house, or get exorcised by one of them Latin priests, like in The Exorcist or something like this. So I'm going to throw some holy water on you, or pray. And I'm going to tell you something else that just came to me. You are a praying individual. And since you are somebody that prays, you're upsetting this man's demons, and you're actually keeping him away from you. Somebody is praying. As you're praying for that healing, you don't realize your prayers are repelling this man. This man keeps getting, you know, think about when you throw holy water on something, right? We see it in the movies even, okay? The Wicked Witch got that water thrown on her. She actually melted. You know, or people that make the sign of the cross in a demonic presence. Or think of the movie The Omen, okay? This comes to me, The Omen, when the original Omen especially, that was lit, okay? Shout out to Damien, you know, when they tried to take young Damien into the church, and he immediately went into, what? He was hysterical. This man is not in your presence. A lot of it has to do with the fact that you're praying. You may not be praying against him. You may not be praying to get him removed from your life. You pray. So the presence of God is around you, and it's repelling this man. Whoever you are, you may begin to realize that there are times that things with you and this man just won't work out. Maybe he's on his way to your house and his tire blows. Maybe y'all were supposed to really make it real once, and something went wrong and you can't explain what happened. Maybe sometimes you're on your way to his house, and all of a sudden one of the kids gets sick, you got to go home. They're just things that happen that keep delaying this relationship. It is because this man's demons are recoiling from the prayers that you do. You pray all the time, so this man can't get close to you, okay? You were praying now. That's why the relationship just blew up and fell apart. That's why he turned his back on you. You think he's turning his back on you because he rejected you. He's ghosted you. He can't exist in the same force field as you. You're praying. And I'm literally saying, as you're praying, there's like purple and white waves that are going through the air. And these purple and white waves are creating energetic distance between you and him. Even if you weren't trying, you two can't exist in the same space. Every time you pray, you are sending out signals that his demons, because you do have a tie. Now we see why we saw karmic tie and twin flame. Thank you, Spirit. Now we see why we saw both. You do have a tie to this man, but because he has demonic entities resting in him, he can't complete the mission. He keeps getting repelled. He gets close to you because he feels the pull. But them demons are running from you. It's like when you throw open the blinds on a vampire, okay? These things are hissing when they're getting in your forest. Feel like, okay? It's that type of energy. They can't exist around God. And you keep calling on God. You pray to God. You might have a house that has a lot of things of God in it. And when a karmic has a lot of high demonic energy, you're going to find that they can't stay in your life. Pay attention to people that just can't seem to stay in your life. And you say, I don't understand what happened. That's energetic. They're being repelled away from you. Okay? It's like oil and water. Okay? This man is in bad shape, y'all. This man has some demonic strongholds. Okay? They're actually strongholds in this man's life related to these demonic forces. And he's getting slung out of your life. Okay? 8 of Wands. Okay? He's getting removed. 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. See, the spiritual energy around you, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, is very high. So there's not room for the grief that this man lives in. This man grieves his addiction. This man grieves his perversions. This man grieves his demonic ties because this man knows they are stopping him from getting to divine energy. This man is a called divine masculine energy. He is a sovereign divine masculine paternal energy. This man is called to very high fatherhood. He's supposed to have a whole lot of children and have a sovereign household. This man is supposed to sit over a very large family, 9 to 13 children. He was supposed to have 2 to 3 wives, but not cheating in his lifetime. This man was to give seeds and bless multiple women, where he would father so many children to add a lot of seeds to his bloodline. That's what he's called to do. So this keeps him from reaching these heights. This man is under demonic attack. Okay? His bloodline is being cut off by this perversion. God is not giving him all the seeds that he's supposed to have because he is not answering the call, and he's not crying out to God to rid him of this perversion. He needs to give his life to God, and until he does, he will not be able to exist around you. He will also not get his inheritance. This man was supposed to have a lot of kids. He's called into this fatherhood. This perversion has killed his right to his children. Okay? This perversion has made him where he's not sovereign. People around him don't take him seriously because he seems like he's hiding things. He's never present for anyone 100%. So no one takes him seriously. So his sovereignty has been removed from his life. He's not allowed to really be a patriarch. His kids find him confusing because he's also out in the street. You know, they don't see him enough because he's out here entertaining the bullshit. He's a mystery to a lot of the people around him because he's hiding this issue that he's having. So God is not allowing him to walk into his abundance. The reason that he and you keep continuing to come around each other is because it is so. It is written. But demonic forces have cut y'all's shit down the middle. These demonic energies have eaten away y'all's legacy. 10 of Pentacles energy was all around y'all. These demonic forces ate it. They were as locusts in this man's prophecy. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse because this man looks back a lot at what he was supposed to have. Divine Mother says, this is truth right here, baby. This is the truth. Okay, every time I step in the booth, I speaks the truth. Okay? Y'all know how Moon bring it to you. Okay, I'll be bringing y'all that truth. Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot. There is truth coming into this man's life now. Okay, 3 of Cups is in the reverse. No celebration. No ruling. This man has been cut down. You're about to see this man fall. He's going to be on one knee with the option to stand again. If this man chooses to stand again, he has to choose to stand again in God, or he will then be cut down and be on both knees. He will be reduced to a pauper. Okay? 2 of Pentacles is coming through in the reverse. His mental health is badly afflicted because this man knows he's pulled to you. He doesn't understand why, but he won't dare come to you because he can't come to you because you keep praying. Okay? And as you pray, he's being pushed away from you and pulled towards you at the same time. And this is because you two have a legacy. Okay, a 10 of Pentacles was bestowed, y'all. But this man has allowed, or I don't want to say allowed, this is a curse. He's cursed. Something entered him as a child. He was introduced to something he had no business way before he was supposed to be. And he's just no good. It ate at his heart and his soul. And corrupted. His soul was corrupted from young. I'm hearing the lyrics, y'all. These demons in my mind trying to break free. They plant the seeds, send they hatch, sparking the flame inside my brain like a match. Such a dirty game. Okay, we got Pac shed so many tears that just came to me. There's some demonic entities that were planted in his soul's eye at an age that was horribly inappropriate. Maybe 3. Okay, maybe like 3. He saw things being done to his mother sexually or something that he should never have seen. She may have been assaulted. His father maybe used to assault her when he was under the influence of something. And it traumatized him so bad that now he's a watcher. Whoa. It's a sickness. This man is sick. And he's hurting. He's always hurting. He may spew pain from his mouth a lot, but he may say it's a joke. I'm joking. He says jokes that are like cruel. He never tells anyone about this or goes to a therapist to get help with it because he doesn't want to tell people. He feels he doesn't want to tell his mother's business. So he doesn't think he should talk about it. So he doesn't talk about it. He doesn't think it's affected him. He thinks, I'm keeping mama secret forever. He doesn't realize he's sick because of it. And that he has to tell someone so that he can be helped. He thinks, I'll never tell anyone mama's secret. The secret that is afflicting this man, the secret that you don't know, is the secret about his mother and father that he won't tell anyone, that has created in him an illness that makes it difficult for him to be the man that God has called him to be. My God. Ace of Wands. And then we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. In order for this man to get a new beginning, he would have to consume some type of peace. Okay? He would have to consume that. He would also have to stop seeing, he's addicted to conquest because he keeps trying to reconcile what he saw as a kid by reenacting it or watching it. You know, he's addicted. He would have to stop fighting that. He would have to let that go. He would have to stop fighting the memory. And he would have to admit that this happened to him. He doesn't tell anyone this. He may even have siblings that don't know he saw that. He's the one who saw it. He is the sole viewer. He is the sole voyeur of a tragedy that happened to his mother. And he has never been right again. He has shame. He doesn't really want to be the sick person that he is. He wants to be a father and a holy man. The thing he thinks his father was not. Church bells ring, y'all. The Judgment card has come through the building. All right, all right, all right. Wow, y'all, you just never know. I thought we was doing a 30-minute reconciliation reading. That's what I thought we was giving. This man has made no decision to move forward at this point because he feels burdened. But his world is this man is totally fixated on you. He can't get you off his mind. He wants to, though. He wants to create a bridge between him and you. But he's totally fixated on you. Also, this man has watched you do something. It could be you danced for him in the buff. It could be nudes. And he's obsessed with those images. He has a problem with images. He's obsessed with those images. You are the center of his mind's eye. The center of his mind's eye. He cannot get you off his mind. Okay? Some of him not being able to get you off of his mind is energy, your sweetness. He thinks you're sweet. Some of it is purely sexual. But he doesn't want to defile you with his filth either. A lot of conflict about you. Okay? He's trying to create this wall and keep it there. What ultimately happens, okay? Because there's a lot of prophetic energy around this situation. I don't know if he really has control of the way that it goes. Especially because there was some type of call of bloodlines joining for y'all. It didn't happen. He failed miserably to answer the call. The call was big and it got intercepted by demonic energy very early. So what happens? Four of Wands in reverse with the Five of Wands in the upright. This man continues to try to fight answering the call. This man actually was supposed to marry you, okay? And he's fighting the call because of the problems that he has. This man knows that he's supposed to. He feels he's fighting marrying you. It's like he's being told on some level spiritually what was to happen. The actual prophecy of God. This man needs deliverance because he's starting to know that I know what I'm supposed to do. He knows that he was supposed to do these things from the beginning. He knows the call. I'm hearing like the book of Genesis. That was the call. That was as it was created to be. And he knows this. Okay. He gets this and he knows this. We see the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But this man, he dropped it. He dropped that prophecy. And he's confused. He's conflicted because he knows he's being pulled and called. But at the same time, he's like, he's being repelled, okay? Queen of Swords, by the truth energy that is around you. Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, once again with the moon. This man is still watching in secret, y'all. Okay, and we see the Knight of Swords in reverse. He's not fighting it. Page of Cups in reverse. And it just really is keeping him from being able to get near you. Page of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This man is just running. He's running. And what's starting to happen is that his journey of running, not from you, but from God, because this is God's call. This is what this man is running from, the call of God on his life. He's not running from you. Okay? He's running aimlessly now. There's nowhere else for him to go. Again, this man has already been knocked down a few pegs. He is already down. He's already not where he should be, was supposed to be, okay? He's already down a notch. 7 of Swords. Okay? With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This man's continuing trying to sneak around. He's losing focus. And it comes out in the open. Well, look at that. The High Priest is in reverse with the Sun. Period. It comes out in the open. Page of Cups is in the reverse. Okay? This is going to humiliate him. Somebody of very significance to him is going to find out about this problem. Okay? The Page of Cups is in reverse. The world card is in the reverse. It's going to just turn his world upside down. And a light is going to be shined on his bullshit. 3 of Wands in the reverse. This man has a lot of troubles from his past. He's going to have... His past is going to be what gets a light shown on it. And he's going to have to address this. God is about to really deal with this man. Okay? This man's about to get dealt with. Okay? This is a spirit that you had no idea he was dealing with this level of, you know, sickness. This man is really sick. Okay? We just had a car fall. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There was a couple of cars hiding up under here, y'all. Hold on. That it fell. 3 cars, y'all. Hold on. All right. Dream. Ritual in reverse. Growth. In the upright. This man has a dream of being with you, coming to you, but I just don't know that he's going to be able to pull this off. He has to get right with God. He can't just be in your life, and he knows that. All right, listen, y'all. Where does this ultimately end up? This is sad. This man has been polluted. Where does this ultimately go? Okay, where does this end up? Because this one here, y'all, listen, I didn't know we was going to be doing all this, okay? I thought we were just going to, you know, do a little light. This man is deeply troubled. And he just doesn't think he should tell anyone. He also this man may be very secretive in general. You may find that he's secretive when it's silly. And that's because he's been holding a secret since he was practically a toddler of what he used to see. He may be his parents' oldest child. You know, he saw a lot of things younger siblings didn't see, younger sisters didn't see, that type of thing. And he's holding a lot of water and secrets. He doesn't tell anyone what he used to see. But because of him seeing it, he's really damaged. We're going to ask this spirit, God, the Most High, what ultimately happens with this, because this was always divine, okay? And this demonic forces got into it and polluted it, but there was always a lot of divine energy present. What ultimately happens between these two people, it is up to the Most High, okay? Period. It is up to the Most High what happens and how this goes. We see an Ace of Wands energy coming through with the 2 of Cups. God is going to rearrange a lot of the pieces. The Most High is going to rearrange a lot of these pieces. This is a very unusual situation. Very unusual because it has a lot of divine... Like there is these bloodlines, something needs to happen between y'all. That's why y'all have been drawn to each other in the first place. This man, both of y'all there's something y'all have to learn from one another. That's what this is. There's some lesson. There's a lesson here that has to be learned. There's a lesson here that has to be learned. The lesson that has to be learned is one that will reduce the Judas energy in this relationship. There was a lot of Judas energy in this relationship. At some point, he believes you betrayed him. And at some point, you believe he betrayed you. There's a serious Judas spirit over this relationship and always was. There's always been a spirit of betrayal. Y'all have consistently betrayed each other. The reason for this is because you betrayed him because you were trying to answer the call. And he kept recoiling from you. He betrays you because he knows he's angry because he's always been being pulled to answer this call. And he knows he can't quite answer it. So he's angry because every time you show up, he's reminded of what he's being called to do, because you're a divine feminine. He's being called to be a divine masculine, but he's lived in disobedience. So just the sight of you, it just makes his ass itch. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how the old folks say that. And you have betrayed him because you don't understand why he won't do what it is that y'all feel is supposed to be done. Okay, so there's been Judas energy all over y'all. Okay. Things get reversed between y'all. It's a lot of Venus energy between y'all too. We see here with this star in reverse, this morning star energy. Some type of reversal happens that takes y'all into Ace of Wands and Two of Cups. This man comes back to the church some kind of way. Five of Pentacles. I don't know what the church means for him. It may mean the physical church, like the building, like Christianity. It may mean Islam. It may mean conscious thought. It may mean righteousness, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. But something happens in terms of this man returning to Five of Pentacles in reverse, returning to light and getting himself out of the Nine of Swords. The next time you see this man, he will be in a Nine of Swords. Remember, he gets broken down on one side. Okay? The next time you encounter this man, he will be in a Nine of Swords and he will be trying to get out of it. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay? He's going to be trying to get out of the Nine of Swords. Two of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Wands. His relationship, whatever other situation he had, he's trying to get out of that too, because he's injured. Something's injured him about it. Bad communication between those two. Disharmony, injured. He comes back fucked up, trying to run to the light. Queen of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. You don't have a lot of pity for him when he comes back. Two of Wands in reverse. You don't really see a future. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You don't really offer up divine energy. You are now outside of him. He's trying to get back into you when he returns. He's not gonna make it. This thing reverses. Divine energy reverses this. Okay. This man, to you in your mind, you're exiting a Nine of Swords by moving on from him. You feel he left you in a Nine of Swords. Okay. And you're still kind of feeling that he's coming back to wage war. That's how you feel, okay? Four of Wands energy with the Tower in reverse. He doesn't want to wage war. He wants to talk, rebuild. He's going to try to talk. He's going to say, I just want to talk to you. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords on the upright. He's trying to undo a mess that he feels has been left. What I just say, he wants to talk. Three of Pentacles. He wants y'all to talk about the past, about how things went with y'all previously. Okay, we see the Fool and we see the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. He's willing to drop some of his pride and just jump in, like, listen, please just listen to me. I'm willing to drop some of my pride. Okay, we see the Emperor laying on a bed of nails. Literally, the Emperor with the Ten of Swords in reverse. He's laying on a bed of nails at this point. He comes back and he's trying, and his fulfillment will be to be with try to talk and get counseled from a more righteous energy. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So what actually happens, y'all? Okay. This reading was not even remotely what I thought it was going to be. What actually happens here, y'all? What did I just say? Talk. Okay, that fell out by mistake. That's not even this that's from a different deck altogether. Podcast. Blah blah blah. This man wants to talk. He wants to talk. Please talk. I need to talk to you. Okay. What actually would come for that? He wants to talk. You've given up. You're hardened. Okay. You like, I don't feel like getting back involved in the bullshit. This man is really troubled. I don't know whose reading this is, y'all. This was clear as day, the messages that was coming through. Thank you, Spirit. And what actually becomes, okay, of this. Okay, we see distant horizon. So this is future facing. This is future facing. Okay, period. I know I be anal about my cards. This is future facing. Wealthy man. Imprisonment or slavery. Persecution and inquisition. Y'all, it's already getting wild. Hold on, hold on. I see exactly what's going on here, okay? Forgiving and learning. First off, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim. Y'all pot calling all through, coming all through this reading, okay? Hit them up. So this is future facing. This man tries to come back. See, this man doesn't know anything about being a divine masculine, but he's trying what he knows to do. This man tries to block you in with money. If you were to choose to deal with this man, some of his bullshit is about to come out in the open. You would deal with some persecution and inquisition for it. This man will try to say, I have some money. This is what he thinks a gentleman does. He's going to say, I have money. Just please talk to me. You ask him for a gift. He's going to try to provide you with it. He's going to say, this is how I'm going to show you I can provide for you. Just talk to me. Let me provide for you. Remember you asked me about, I'm going to buy that. Down payment for a car, I'll give you that. A ring, you can have it. This man is going to start by saying, this is his version of saying, I am humbling myself. Here's some gifts, some money. This man has a reputation. He doesn't quite yet, but something's going to come out. And people will talk shit if you were to be involved with him. I'm not saying you care what people say. All I am is the messenger. I'm just telling y'all everything that I'm getting here. Okay? You would have to stand in a great deal of forgiveness. Somebody out there. To be around this man, because it's going to get grimy, because he's breaking glass. I'm seeing something is shattering. And he's being thrown into almost a hospital-like phase of his life where he's going to have to get well. But he's fucked up years and years before. And that's what people are going to remember. He comes back to you wounded and searching, but his reputation is going to follow him. That's like the devil is trying to tell him, the devil never trying to let anyone go and let them get away from sin. But the period of life where this man was chained to that sin is about to get tested and challenged. He's about to kind of get tested almost on some Job, like, to see if he's going to go into the holy place. He's going to try to, and the devil is going to try to pull him back by fucking with his reputation. Okay? If you wanted to be playful and pure with this man, he would let you. This man knows nothing about being playful and pure. He loves you. and he knows you are his angel, this man would try to come around. If you said, I don't want us to have sex, then he wouldn't. You're special. He wants out of that sin. He would try to say, you're my angel. For you, I will try to be a good man. And he will make that vow to you. Knighthood energy, spirituality and religion. This man is being called in. Okay? He's very concerned and scared for himself. This man was scared. Where am I about to go? Okay, he got real scared. Something scared this man. And that's the point where he humbled himself and let go of control issues. You're praying. He's coming around you now because he's scared. And you're the only woman he knows that he thinks has integrity or godliness. And now he's coming around you for that because he's scared. He may not tell you he's scared, but he is. And he's going to start trying to court you because he knows something is wrong. God put some type of fear or message in front of him. And he's saying, four of wands, we're calling in your soulmate. He's running to you now because he's something. God has pushed. I literally see a hand pushing this man. Something is pushing him. Okay. We see engagement. We see courtship. We see calling in your soulmate. Okay. We see passion. This man is going to try to be clean and pure for you. What did I say? Vows. This man's about to change his life. Monk or nun comes in last. This man's about to change his life. And most importantly, he's not changing it for you. God has called him. Okay? So this isn't a just, I'm doing something to plead. This isn't that. His life is in divine timing now. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things, there is no law. Galatians 5:22-23. If that ain't confirmation, I don't know what is. I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never go hungry, and he who believes in me will never be thirsty. John 6:35. Again, if that ain't confirmation, I don't know what is. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell. If you want to be here every single time, me and the T team is up in here getting it in with these good old tarot messages. Again, if you are looking for a personal reading from me, please go ahead. Hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. If you just want to share something, maybe how a message touched you, or maybe just talk about, what you got going on, girl, your tea, I will get back to you, I promise, okay? That is dfteabox@gmail.com. Also, for my dark feminines, because you know what I'm saying, we be getting it in over there, getting in our bad bitch energy, doing our good, our dark feminine, our bold, our rebellious, our outlaw feminines. If you just want to go over there and get into a different environment, we're going to be going ahead, getting it in, putting down little playlists, fellowshipping, talking, doing us, getting into the more ratchet, no, I'm just bullshitting, the more bad and bougie side of tarot. Please, won't you come join us? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.